They said it was epilepsy, until her voice changed. In 1976, a 23-year-old student named Anneliese Michel underwent 67 exorcisms, all approved by the Catholic Church in Germany. While doctors had diagnosed her with temporal lobe epilepsy, her family, local priests, and even independent witnesses claimed something else was happening. They said she spoke in multiple voices, some male, some ancient, and in languages she had never learned. This wasn't just a medical case. It became a battleground between science and faith, a real-life horror story that still echoes today. Recordings from her exorcisms actually exist. Listening to them is chilling. On the tapes, you can hear her voice shift from that of a young woman to something guttural, inhuman, and filled with mockery for both the priest and the faith he represented. During one session, a voice declared, "I am Lucifer. I am Nero. I am Judas." The priests documented other strange phenomena. They claimed her body would levitate off the ground, and the temperature in the room would drop so suddenly, it felt like the very air was recoiling in fear. Imagine the scene. A small, stuffy room where the smell of rot hangs in the air. Her skin, they said, would burn at the mere touch of holy water. Each breath she took came out as visible steam, even as the summer heat pressed against the windows. The flames of the candles would flicker sideways, as if something unseen had just rushed past. Her mother later recounted that on some nights, it felt as if the walls themselves were whispering prayers backward. The physical evidence was as terrifying as the spiritual claims. But behind all the horror, there was a young woman named Anneliese. She wasn't some evil figure. She was a terrified girl, caught in a devastating tug-of-war between medicine and faith. She was desperately begging to be freed from a torment that no one could fully understand or name. Even in her final weakened days, her own voice managed to break through, whispering, "Please let me die in peace." They buried her in a small village cemetery, a quiet final resting place. But some locals say that at night, when the wind blows just right, it almost sounds like her grave is still breathing. If you ever hear a voice that doesn't sound like your own, don't answer it. It might already know your name. Thanks for watching. If you found this story as unsettling as I did, hit that like button and subscribe for more dives into the unexplained. Stay safe out there.